Hi, I am Catherine Tatum, Independent Sales Director with Mary Kay out of the Florida area. And I just wanted to say hello and share a little bit about our Mary Kay brush set. So let's get to it. So our brush set comes in this fabulous case. It looks like this. It zips around. Inside it has these pockets. So it's got pocket on one side with little dividers. You have this little flap to kind of protect the brushes. And then it has another pocket with dividers on the back. So I love that. The brush set is $55 and it comes with 5 brushes. And so I'm going to show those to you tonight. So these are the 5 brushes that it comes with. So it has, let's get them in order here. So you've got an all over powder brush, you have a cheek brush, you have an eye crease brush, an all over eye brush, and an eye smudger brush. So let's get to it. Let's start with the eyes. So the first eye brush that I'll talk to you about is our eye color brush, our all over eye color brush. So here you go. That's what it looks like. It is a great shape. You can get in there all around your eyes and get your color in as you need. You can see that it's nice and soft and pliable. There's the front of it, or the base of it, so you can see what it looks like when it applies to your face. The next brush in the eye or in the brush collection is our crease brush. So you can see how great that shape is. So you've got a good angle there that you can really get in there into your crease and apply your color. Depending on how broad you want your crease color to be, you would either apply it, you can use the base of it, you can use the tip, and then to get in there, if you really wanted to get a concentration, you can kind of turn it. So just so you know, that's how it works. You can see, again, the shape is great. You can see how thin it is, so it's awesome. This is also a great brush for our hooded eye ladies because it helps you control the area in which you are putting the color, because sometimes with hooded eyes, it can just go all over the place. So this helps control it. The next eye brush in the brush collection is our eye smudger. So it looks like this. You can see that great shape. It is shorter and it's a little squatty, for lack of a better term. And what you want to use this for is you want to dip your color, particularly if you are doing like an eyeliner and you want to smudge it out. You don't really need a lot on the brush, because if you already put on powdered eyeshadow, you really just want to take this brush and go into your eyes and smudge it out. All right. So that's what you do. So this is it. And the other cool thing about this brush is you can also use it for your lipstick. So if you like to apply your lipstick with a brush, use this and dip it in your lipstick, and then you can apply, because it's just got, you can see the bristles. I mean, it's a great shape. And you can just see it applies really well. All right. The next brush is our cheek color brush. So this is it. It has an awesome shape. So this brush actually has 3 purposes. So get ready for this. So if you want to apply just your cheek color, use the base of the brush. So you want to dip this. So if this were your palette, just dip it in, and you're going to take it and dab it on just like that. So the apples of your cheek and up. If you want to do contour, you're going to use this side right here, so this long side, and you want to dip it into your contour, and then you want to apply like that. Your contour, just quick lesson, your cheek color goes on your cheeks, and your contour goes underneath your jaw, or I'm sorry, yeah, your cheekbone. So where do you find that? Cheekbone right here, cheeks, and then if you're not sure, it's a little indentation between your cheekbone and your jawbone. So you can find this by making a fish face right there. All right. So you dip it in and then put your contour on. I take it around my forehead, and then also if you want to contour and get in at your nose, I love this because it really controls it. It gives you a nice cut of your contour. Now, highlighting, everybody's favorite, contour and highlighting. Wipe your brush off whenever you do this, between cheek color and highlighting. You want to use this side of the brush. So remember, we use this for the cheek color, we use this for the contour, and then we're going to use this for highlighter. So dip it in your highlighter, and then you can really get in there and dab it in to get that nice concentrated color. You can also put some here above your cupid's bow, and then right here. All right, so love that about this brush. Super, like, amazing purposes. I love, like, come on. Thank you, Mary Kay, for giving us 3 purposes in one brush. All right, and then the last one, everybody's favorite, is our all over powder brush. This is it. It looks phenomenal. It is so soft. Like, oh my gosh, it is so good. So applying your powder is amazing. You can use pressed powder. You can use mineral powder. You can use translucent powder. Dip your brush in, powder it out. So if you're using pressed powder or a mineral powder and you just want like a light dusting, you're going to dust it and then dust it on. If you're using translucent powder to blend at the end or to set everything, again, just dip it and then just lightly dust it on and around and get in there, and you can blend right here at your cheeks and right over here at your ears so you don't get that line, all that fun line. All right, so those again are the brushes of our brush collection. So you've got your all over powder brush, you have your cheek brush, you have your smudger brush, your eye crease brush, and your all over eye color brush. And they come in this fabulous bag. Here you go. Everything fits. It's awesome. And there's actually plenty of room for you to include our other brushes if you need them in your arsenal of beauty tools. And so let's talk about those. So the other brushes that we have available through Mary Kay, this is our powder foundation brush. Here you go. It's got a great shape to it. You can see what you want to use this for is if you're using a mineral powder foundation, you swirl the powder. So take your brush, put it in the powder, you know, the top or whatever. I put it in the lid and then swirl it because I feel like I can really get it in there. And then you take it and you swirl it on your face. So nice tight circles all over is going to give you great coverage of the powder. If you just want a dusting or you need to touch up, dip it and just dust lightly. Okay, so kind of like the all over powder brush, but it'll give you a little bit more coverage, just so you know. All right, so that's an all over powder brush, and it is $14. All right, one of my favorites, the liquid foundation brush. Check this guy out. All right, so look at this great shape that's here. You can see that nice slanted shape. What that's gonna do is allow you to get in here around your nose, up around your eyes, your eyelids, all over, blend it into your hairline so you don't have that line. Then take it underneath your jawline, and it just gives you great coverage. So you can apply your foundation to the top of the brush and apply it. You can apply it, dot it on your face, and then smooth it out. If you apply it directly to your brush, you will get some more foundation into your brush, just FYI. We'll talk about that in a minute about how to get it out. If you apply it to your face, you won't have so much in your brush, just so you know. But the liquid foundation brush will also allow you to go back and build your coverage. So I love that about it. It's so soft. Oh, it feels so good. But like, look how, like, it's packed. Like, I just want to show you like how packed those bristles are. Like, they are tight. So good, but pliable. And that's what's going to allow you to build the coverage. All right, the next brush of our brushes is our cream color brush. So this is it. You can use this for cream eyeshadow. You can also use this for lipsticks. If you like to use a brush for your lipsticks, totally your call. So it's got a great shape. You can see that it's just got the perfect shape for your cream. You're just going to dip it in, and then you can really get in there. So I love the cream color brush if you like to use it to apply lipstick, or I use it for my cream eye color. All right, and that one is 12. And sorry, the liquid foundation brush is also 14. So the two foundation brushes are 14, and the cream eye color brush is 12. And then our next friend here, this is our eyebrow and our eyeliner brush, and this one works some major magic. So this one is $10. It is dual tipped. So it has this lovely cover to keep your shape nice. So store it like that so it keeps the shape nice for your eyeliner, just so you know. But check out the shape. Look at that. Look how good that looks. I mean, it's so good. Look how tight that is, how angled that is. You can really get in there to your eyeliner. I hope you can see how thin it is. Oh, it's so good. So if you want to do eyeliner with powder, you want to wet your brush with either water, or if you want extra staying power, spray the brush tip with finishing spray, dip it in your eye color, and then go in and line your eyes. You can do short strokes if you were, you know, if you want to be careful, or if it's a new thing for you. I would just do short strokes and start it out. So short strokes at the base of your lashes. If you're using doing this for your brows, then wipe it off, and if you used it for eyeliner, and then you can dip this in your color for your brows, and you can get in there and really like get beautiful brows. So love this side of this brush. This side of the brush you can use to brush out your brows. Also great, because anytime you do your brows, you need to kind of brush them out just to blend them. So love it. This side is also great if you like the look of the brows where they kind of like stand up on the ends. That's very popular right now. And so that's how you can achieve that, is kind of brushing them up just at these ends closest to the inside of your eye, just so you know. And then also to blend out your color, you can use it over here. So there you go. All right. Last thing about our brushes, let me do a quick recap for you on these. So again, you've got your two foundation brushes, your powder foundation and your liquid foundation. You can see how they're shaped differently for their purposes. They are 14. Your cream eye color brush is 12 for your lipstick and your cream eyeshadow. And then your eyeliner eyebrow brush is 10 with the dual tip. Love them. And of course, the 5 brushes of your brush collection are 15. I'm sorry, I did not say that right. 55. I apologize. And then to clean your brushes. So all of these brushes are synthetic hairs. It's a very high quality synthetic hair. What that means is it doesn't steal a lot of the product. Whatever you apply to the brush is going to go on your face, which is phenomenal. You don't have a lot of waste. So I love that. The other thing about synthetic hair is you can use it with powder, liquid, or cream, and it's going to apply without a problem. So you don't have to have natural hair or synthetic hair based on what product you're using. Used to be natural hair could only be used with certain product types, and that is no longer. Love high quality synthetic hair because it does a great job. And the other thing is they will keep their shape. So I've had mine for over a year. All of the shapes are still beautiful. They do an amazing job. And I'll tell you, the one I was most worried about was the cheek color, because you're using like all sides of it, right? Like go Mary Kay for designing this awesome brush that you can literally use all sides of the brush. It keeps its shape. And then the last thing is, how do you take care of your brushes? So use our brush cleaner. It's $10. You can spray the brushes and wipe them on a paper towel or a washcloth to clean them out. If you are using like the liquid foundation brush and you get a little bit of liquid down in there, which happens, I just take a little bit of eye makeup remover, squirt it on there, smush it out. And what it'll do is it loosens it, let it sit for like 2 or 3 minutes, and then spray it with the brush cleaner. Or if it's really in there, use one of our face washes or our body wash, and that'll wash it out, and then I finish it with the brush cleaner. So that's $10. So anyway, those are our amazing Mary Kay brushes, all high quality synthetic hairs, and the brush cleaner that goes along with it. If you want to check it out, check out my website below or talk to your independent beauty consultant. Thanks.